Hey, happy Wednesday. So, I just got through sharing my 10-minute talk with the seniors at the community center. And I did something different today. So, what I led with an attitude of gratitude. I give thanks for the opportunity of being present in front of these seniors, the elders of the community, because the message that I give them is not something that I just pull out of the sky. This is a message, or these are messages that were divinely given to me. And so, of course, I sit with it, I process it, and then I come up with a message, right? And in those messages, the main theme is I still matter. And that's to remind them that they still matter. I have them repeat that every Wednesday, that I still matter, because they do. And even though they have more years behind them than they do in front of them, or however, it's not my call. However, that in these moments, in these golden moments, that they still matter, because they still have light, they still have breath, they still have energy, and still have life. You know, life, to share, to live, to give, to do whatever makes them happy. And I am so grateful to be a part of their inspiration, their motivation. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I'm grateful. I am super duper uber grateful that I have been granted this opportunity to be here and to give from source, right? Um, if you still have elders in your life, whether it's your parents, whether it's your neighbors, or whomever that you have access to, I implore you to sit with them, share with them, remind them that they still matter, remind them that they are still loved and appreciated, and that you want to know what they know. Like, invite them to share nuggets of wisdom that could help you, or that you could pass to your circle, right? So I'm honored to be back in community. And I say back in community because once upon a time, several years ago, I was in community. And I can say from an accountability perspective that I had some growing up to do. And I had some grown up things to do, right? As an adult. And now that I am back in community, it feels amazing. It not only helps them, the seniors and the children, whoever benefits from my presence, it helps me, because when you have experienced life, hurt, hurts on different levels, whether it's from relationships, whether it was from life's bumps and bruises and growth spurts and things like that, I wanted to recluse. I wanted to go into hermit mode and just stay there. Not to, well, I can't say that. But I had to retrieve, right? Abort the mission, because it's like, whatever it was. So it's putting a fire under me to be back outside. You know what I'm saying? It's putting a fire under me to let my voice be heard, to let people see my art, to see this side of me, because a lot of people I've grown up with don't know my full spectrum. They've only seen one side of me, right? And so, and that could be another topic, right? So anyway, not to be before you long, just wanted to share this transparent, raw moment because I just finished my talk a few minutes ago. And I'm in the car now headed to my next destination. So, and that's another thing, being in the art center, being around other people, it's like another opportunity to shine light on my art, on my administrative talents, given the responsibility to be trusted, right? Given the responsibility, or should I say, being who I am and what I had to go through to be chosen. And it feels good and it's different. And I dare not take this for granted. To have God whisper your name in someone's ear, to be chosen, like, bruh, that is nothing to play with. And because I don't play with myself, so yeah, you're going to see more of me. You might get sick of me, but guess what? That ain't my problem. Because I am on purpose. Everything I do is with intention and with excellence and to the best that I can do and be. So, thank you for listening. I trust that what I've said has maybe made you feel inspired, motivated, encouraged to shake yourself loose and let your light shine, to be your best self, right? It's a moment by moment thing for me. Because on a big Wednesday, if I had to do, I'm be in my house doing whatever I want to do for myself. However, being outside is just, again, it's the fire under me. But anyway, not to go back into the message. So I trust that you will have the most amazing day on purpose and with intent. So peace and balance, y'all.